was nice to see our two students here earlier, the two young ladies from the APA program being recognized, and of course, Mr. Jack Shaw in-memorium. And of course, we're going to miss seeing Dr. Hansen in her seat, doing the great work that she's been doing since 2015. Before I got on the board here in the Ocean View School District, I think the word was that there had been 10 superintendents in like a 4-year period, something like that. And it was so unstable. Ocean View was everybody jumping off the ship. But Dr. Hansen, as the captain, never bailed out, never jumped off the ship. And she always made sure to steer us in the proper direction and never went overboard, and made sure everybody else was safe before she was herself. So Dr. Hansen, thank you so much. I've known you for a long time because, and I've told the story before, because Dr. Hansen was the assistant superintendent of human resources in ABC Unified, where I currently work, and she was there, and she was my boss for many years, and now I'm one of her bosses. And it's interesting because I knew her and what she could produce and the quality of her work and how great she is. And so when you see when I saw how she treated employees and treated teachers and treated staff, and how well she worked with all of us to make sure that we were in a good partnership, because that's where the partnership between administration and labor comes from. It comes from ABC Unified. And we brought it here. But I knew that Dr. Hansen would work well here in the Ocean View School District because she cares. She cares about people. She cares about the employees. She cares about the students most of all, first and foremost. But because she cares about people, I knew that when she would be here in Ocean View, she'd do a stellar job. I remember one of the, and very quickly, because my time's going to run out, one of the times that I realized Dr. Hansen was an amazing person was in a union representation. I'm a union representative, and she was there representing the district. And you know what? Instead of coming in like a heavy and saying, no, 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 and it won't, no, no, she said, let's talk about it. Let's really work together to make sure we can make everybody feel comfortable and we can all work together. And I knew she was a quality human being right there and then. Dr. Hansen, we'll miss you. We'll talk more about Dr. Hansen next meeting as well. And we have our party coming up the 16th. So we hope to see some of you there. All right. We're now going to go to, no, we're not. We don't have to go to closed session. No, don't make a motion. I think we're fine. So then T, letter T is return to open session, report from closed session. We don't get to hear the bell this evening from our clerk. He has his bell when he rings and he says, hear ye, oyez. We don't have to hear that. But what we do get to hear tonight, and at a reasonable hour of 8:45, is a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.